I'm just going to start waiting for people to come. Because it's quite late, I know. Somebody is here. Who is here? Say hello and give me a thumbs up. Who is here? Just a little chat before we go and sleep. I'm actually working tomorrow, so I just wanted us to have a chat probably for an hour or two before I go and sleep. It's 11 p.m. here. Hi, Ada. You're actually the first person here. I just started this LS. Thank you for joining me, Ada. Adane. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm actually starting. It's just a minute. So I'm happy you are here. And thumbs up, please, Ada. Just give me a thumbs up, darling. I really appreciate it. Thank you. We have 2 people in the building, but I don't know who the next person is. I'm sure more will be joining. Who are you doing? How are you doing? I am fine. I'm really good, Dada. How are you too? How are you doing? How was your day? Did you have a good day? Sundays are my busiest days. Sundays is the day that I do all my cleaning, my cooking, my washing, everything is Sunday. And then the next day I go back to work. So yes, I've been good, just a bit busy. And I will be working for a couple of days. I will not be able to do any LS. So I decided to do this one before I go and sleep. So I can talk to you guys and then we can connect, because I will not be able to do it this couple of weeks coming. Thank you, Ada. Thank you so much. Yay! Thanks for the thumbs up, Ada. Thank you. I really appreciate that. So I'm going to be here for probably an hour or 2, because as I said, I am working tomorrow, so I haven't really got much time. I am already, you can tell from my eyes, everybody is sleeping, and I decided to come and do this LS. There's somebody else in the building. We've got 3 people, 300,000 people. Please introduce yourself when you join, so I can acknowledge you and then appreciate you for being here. Please introduce yourself when you're here, and then please give me a thumbs up. So today I wanted to talk about things I have learned so far since starting YouTube. I started YouTube just under 6 months ago, so I'm actually in my 6th month. I started by accident. It wasn't something. The thing is, I have always wanted to do YouTube. It's been 7 years I've wanted to do YouTube. I just didn't know how to go about it. I didn't know how to shoot. I didn't know how I was even going to upload. I didn't really have no idea about YouTube. But I know I wanted to do YouTube. That was 7 years ago, as I said. And then I started doing videos on Facebook. I actually was touching on general stuff about Ghana. I was talking about politics and some social issues, tackling issues about abuse and those stuff. I was doing live videos, and sometimes I would shoot and I post it there. And I started getting a lot of, support from there. But then with my work, I wasn't able to do a lot of live videos. Sorry, guys. I wasn't able to do a lot of live videos on Facebook. And then so I started recording in my spare time, and then I'll upload it on Facebook. And then I realized that Facebook wasn't really allowing me to post videos more than 9 minutes. Facebook doesn't allow you to post videos more than 9 minutes. So my first video that I posted on YouTube was actually, I was talking about I think it was on diabetes. Because I'm a nurse, I was also tackling issues about health on Facebook. So I made a video about diabetes. And because it was a long video, it was about 19 minutes, I had a YouTube account. So I decided to post it there so I could share it on Facebook so people can see, since I couldn't load a 9-minute video on Facebook. So when I loaded it on YouTube and I shared it, it was received quite well. And then my friends were like, this video that you made is really nice. Why don't you try doing YouTube? I said, you know what, YouTube is something that I've thought about, but I didn't know how to go about it. So if you go down my videos, you realize that my first video, it was actually shot, it wasn't landscape, it was portrait, because it wasn't meant to be for YouTube. It was meant to be shared on Facebook. So I didn't turn my phone as a landscape. I made it a portrait video. So that is why my first video was a portrait. And then I was like, since I've posted my first video, why don't I give this thing a shot? You understand? So I started making videos for YouTube. I had no idea. My editing was my picture quality, my sound quality, my confidence. It wasn't, when I watch other YouTubers who are doing really well, it wasn't really there. But I said to myself that if I am going to do this YouTube thing, then I must do it well. I must learn. I must learn about this YouTube. Fortunately or unfortunately, I tested positive for COVID. And because I tested positive for COVID, I had to self-isolate. So my family and I, we were quarantining at home, weren't going out. And because they were negative and I was positive, I decided to stay indoors for 10 days to make sure I am cleared before I could come out, because I didn't want to spread it onto all of them. And then when I was in that room for 10 days all by myself, I couldn't come, I wasn't doing anything. I used that as an opportunity. Hi, Matilda. Hi, Matilda. My thumbs up, Matilda. Thank you. Yay, you did it. I appreciate you, sis. Oh, I love you. The love is deep. The love is deep, Matilda. Thank you so much. So when I was stuck in that room, being quarantining for 10 days for COVID, I decided to learn YouTube because I wasn't doing anything. My husband was downstairs with the kids. I was stuck in that room for 10 days. Instead of just staying there and wasting the whole 10 days, I used that to learn about YouTube. So back to back, I was watching videos. Good evening, Diamond. Good evening, Diamond. Good evening, Diamond. Thank you for joining me, Jennifer. Jennifer Diamond Kitchen. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. And I've seen the thumbs up. I've seen it. Thank you. Thank you, sis. So I decided to use that being in that room as an opportunity to learn about YouTube. So yes, my first few videos weren't that good with the picture quality, but then I decided to invest in a ring light. So I bought the cheapest ring light. I think it was for Roseanne is in the building. Hi, Roseanne. Thank you. So I am good, Roseanne. I am really good. How are you, sis? How are you? How was your day? Did you have a good day? It's actually been a very busy day for me. So I am actually talking about how I started YouTube and what I've learned so far since I came on YouTube. You can also share your experiences. Just type them. I'll be reading them as I go along. Okay. So as I said, when I started YouTube, my first few videos, if you go down my videos, which I started YouTube just about, it's almost 6 months. I'm actually in my 6th month. Okay. My first videos were not that good, but I started watching the people that I love watching. I love watching Patricia Bright. I love watching Jackie Aina. I love watching, those people that have really made it on YouTube. So I was like, what are these people doing? What are these people doing that we are watching them? Because Patricia Bright, Jackie Aina, they did not ask me to give them banana, but I'm watching them. Okay, they have millions of subscribers. They have millions of people watching them. As soon as they put videos there, people are trooping in. They put video there within a minute. You go, it's thousands of people watching. So I was like, what are they doing? What are they doing that people are watching? That people are just trooping into their channel. So I decided to go and learn. Okay, so I watch their mannerism, I watch how they're talking, I watch how they even did their introduction, the picture quality, the background. I started watching all those things, and I realized that it was much brighter. And you can see my light is not that bright. So my first few videos, it was like this. It wasn't very bright. I said, let me buy a ring light. So I bought a ring light, which I bought it for £25. And it wasn't a very good ring light. It's that small. It could just barely cover my face. It could barely cover my face. But then it was doing the work. I realized it was much brighter. It was making my videos appear much, much better. And I realized that even the way I comport myself in front of the camera, the way I place my camera, okay, the camera placement is really good. Where you put your camera and you are talking, how you even face the camera and talk to people. I realized that I have to work on those things. So I bought, apart from the ring light, I bought a tripod because I didn't have it before. I used to put it on a table, and I realized that the camera was facing me like this. So the videos, it was like facing me upwards instead of me looking straight into the camera. So I invested in a tripod. So I had a tripod and I had a small ring light. And then I started, as I said, working on how to even talk. Okay, when I'm doing voice notes, how to even do my voice notes. With a voice note, I realized I was watching, when I go to the comment section, normally when you're watching people's videos, go on the trainer is here. Trainer! Thanks for the thumbs up, trainer. Yeah, so I realized that even the way you talk attracts people. Chichi is here. I love this lady. I love her. Hi, Chichi. Thank you for coming, sis. Oh, so I realized that even the voice notes, the way you talk, people love, people appreciate that. Because I was watching a video about this lady. I don't know if you guys have heard about her. She's called Mansa Queen. And when I was watching the video about Mansa Queen, I went to the comment section and I was seeing what people were writing. Some of the comments were like, your voice is so soothing, your voice is so calming. I kind of, yeah, I pressed the red button because of the way you talk. And I said, oh, okay, so the way people even talk, the way they even do their voice notes can even attract people to stay. So I said, I got it. So I started practicing how to do voice notes. I started practicing how to do voice notes. I'm still working on my voice notes, but the tone of the voice note, the way I am coming across, whatever I am saying, Abena, Abena, Abena Papabi, Abena, Abena Papabi, Abena. Thank you, sis. Mwah. So I think when I started, some of you were not here. I'm talking about how I joined YouTube and what I've learned so far since joining YouTube. Okay, so as I said, I joined by accident, even though I had wanted to do YouTube for 7 years. Me actually starting my channel or actually posting videos, uploading videos started by accident. It was because I was doing Facebook Live. Okay, I was talking about social issues. I talked about child abuse. I talked about especially things that were happening in Ghana on YouTube. So I was doing live videos. And I got a lot of good feedback, a lot of responses. Some of my live videos on Facebook has got thousands of views. Okay, but then I realized that I couldn't be doing live videos because of work. I couldn't do it every time, every day, like people wanted, because people would come into my inbox and they would be like, oh, can you touch on that? Can you touch on that? It was a lot of requests, but I realized I couldn't talk about them. So I started recording the videos and then uploading them on Facebook. Okay, but then some of them, I was tackling health issues as well. I wanted to talk about diabetes, but I think the video that I was making, it was about 19 minutes, and Facebook only allows you to do maximum of 9 minutes. You can't upload more than that. So my first video was on diabetes. I made it so that I could share it on Facebook. It wasn't really meant for YouTube. It was meant to be uploaded there so I could share the 19-minute video on Facebook. Okay, because Facebook wouldn't allow me load a 19-minute video. So that is how it all started. So when I first started, the first video, if you realize, if you scroll down my videos, the first one, you could see that it wasn't landscape, it was portrait, because the purpose was not for, it wasn't meant for YouTube, as I said. But then people were like, my friends were like, oh, you did very well. I think you should continue. I think you should continue. So that's when I started. And then when I started, as I said, that's when I started learning. I said, you know what, if I am going to be doing this YouTube thing, then I must as well do it best. Gladys is here. Gladys. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for coming in the building. So I started watching the people that I love watching on YouTube. I started watching the people that I enjoyed watching. There are some people, they don't have to come like this and tell me to visit them. I see the video, I like what I'm seeing, and I click and I start following them. Okay, so I was like, what made me follow these people? What is making me be drawn to them? That's when I see the upload, I have to watch. Okay, so I started watching, as I said, the way they carry themselves, the way they talk, their mannerism, the video quality, the sound quality, picture quality, everything. So I was like, I am going to do this. So I invested in some ring lights. I bought it for 25 pounds. I invested in some tripod because I wanted my phone. I'm using my phone. You know what? My editing, everything is phone. I was using a Samsung before. It was a contract phone. Where I pay monthly to my mobile company, and then I invested in an iPhone because I heard everybody talking about iPhone. It takes good videos. You can edit better on iPhone. So I threw away. Anyway, my contract had ended. So when my contract ended, the mobile company contacted me. I said I want iPhone. So now I invested in an iPhone 12. Just because of YouTube. So now I'm paying a bit more, but then I realized that my video quality is much better actually. And I got a free editing app, that is the iMovie, which comes with it. And iMovie is what I use to edit. If you see my video editing, everything is iMovie. I'm not paying any extra for editing. It's iMovie. Okay, so fortunately or unfortunately, my husband, my tripod, and my ring light wasn't that good. It was a very weak, not good quality ring light. And I had mounted it in one of the rooms upstairs. And my husband, I don't know what he was doing, he was stretching it arm. And he went to hit it, pam. And the ring light fell somewhere and it broke. I said, this is my opportunity to get a better ring light. So I said, if you broke my ring light, go and buy one for me. I didn't ask you to break it. He said, okay, give me the link to the one that you bought. I said, I don't want that one. You have to buy another one for me. So I went on Amazon and I looked for the one that I wanted, a very big one as that. But fortunately for him as well, they had reduced it. It was on sale. So he bought it for, is it 55 pounds? But recently, if you see my video quality is much better than a few months ago because I've got a better ring light, which is standing right here. Okay, this I got my husband bought for me. Let me read. It says, Abena darling, you know I don't have you. I know one time you said you join me, but I saw a comment, but no banana. Just want to clear it up because I host thumbs up done. That's Gladys. Thank you, Trina. We see each other so often, so it would be nice if we be friends. I'm going to your house now, Trina. Yes. Abena, go to Trina. She'll return. Abena, thanks. I see you a lot. I feel bad to know we are not connected. Oh, that's nice of you. Yes, says invest in yourself. You're gonna make it. Yes, thank you, Trina. Yes. So I invested in a few gadgets, which the investment is not it's not up to £100 actually. But then yes, I needed to make my videos better. And then I looked at the way that people edit, as I said, even the way people talk when they are making their videos, the way they compose themselves, their posture, the way they everything I will practice. I'm telling you, because I am that person that when I set my eyes on to do something, I want to do it well. I want to do it well. I don't want to just be putting any video out there. Okay. If I tell you how long it takes me to edit my videos, because I when I'm watching it, I put myself in my viewer's shoes. I'm like, if somebody is watching it, would they enjoy it? Will they click out so fast, or they're going to stay to watch it? Is the picture quality good? Am I sounding right? Am I coming across right? Is it interesting enough? That is what I say to myself. So sometimes I sit in the mirror and I practice even how to talk. Or I take so many shots. I shoot it, I listen, I'm like, nah, I delete and I start again. That is how it should be done. Okay, that is how it should be done. Because I have said it here a couple of times. I think most of you have already heard that I am not that early age that I feel like I'm coming to experiment. I am not. I am past that experimental age. This is not the time for me to experiment with life or whatever I want to do. I'm not going to experiment. If I'm doing it, I want to do it well. Okay, I'm a very busy person. I'm a full-time nurse, a full-time mom, a full-time wife living in the UK where I cannot afford a house help. I do everything myself. So time is very, very, very precious to me. Time is very, very, very precious to me. So if I'm going to take my time to be shooting videos and edit, you know how long editing takes. When I sit there, I'm editing. Sometimes I have to wait for my husband and the children to go and sleep before I can do my voice note. Because if they are not sleeping, you hear their voices always. So sometimes in the night like this, around 12 p.m., you see me editing or doing voice notes all by myself in the living room. I cannot waste my time doing all these things for nothing. I cannot. So if I am going to do it, then I'm doing it well. Okay. So anytime you have Chichi says she's got some ninjas who want to grab it. Who want to grab it. Chichi will return to you. I'm telling you, she will. She's a very sweet sister. She's so beautiful. I love Chichi. I don't know. Sometimes, you just meet some people. I haven't even met her. Chichi, Matilda, Abina. Like, you just meet some people, trainer, all of you. I'm like, I don't even know you guys, but I kind of connect. I don't know why. I love all of you. Okay. So I said to myself, I'm going to make very good videos. I'm going to make very good videos. So anytime I visit somebody and I see a good video, I know how much time has gone into that video. And I appreciate that person. Okay. And then another thing, I always say that we are all trying, this banana for banana thing is for us to reach the 1K and then to also get the 4,000 WH that YT want. But then after the banana and you reach the 4,000 and then you are monetized, what is next? What is next? Okay. What comes after that? Are you going to continue doing banana for banana? Because this banana for banana thing, as I said, is just for us to reach that requirement of YT. But when you're able to do this banana for banana and you reach it, you then need the people to come and watch your videos before you can make any income. Okay? You need people come and watch that video before you can make an income. Okay? So if there is nothing interesting to watch on your page, they will not come back. I'm telling you. If there's nothing interesting on your page, people will not come back. Okay, at the moment, my videos are, that's Trina. At the moment, my videos are not the best, but I'm learning. Never knew anything about editing before. You're just like me, Trina. I was just like you. There were so many features, even on iMovie, I did not know. But then I'll go on YT. I'll come on this same YT. Just type YT. It's a search engine. Type anything you want to learn over there. Something will pop up. Just type everything in there. Something will pop up for you to go and learn. So I started learning. Even how, as I said, how to sit down, how to talk, how to compose. Because if you just come, unless you're a comedian, some people, they do comedy, it's fine. As I said, YT is a search engine. YT is either for entertaining. People come here to be entertained or to entertain people or to teach people. So it's kind of entertainment and also for education. So it's either you are entertaining people or you are educating people. Okay, so if you don't fall between this, then it becomes very difficult for you to grow on the channel. Some of us, not all of us, are entertainers are comedians. I'm not a comedian. I can't be a comedian. I'm not Mercy Johnson. Okay, so I'm not very good with going to crack jokes for people to laugh. Even when I crack jokes, people will not laugh. Education too, you understand? But I realized that people love watching other people's lives. People love watching other people's lives. That is why when you talk about the Kardashians, why have they got so much? Why have they gone so far? Because of their show. The fact that they are kind of letting people into their circle, and people love that. Okay, so when I started Beauty Week, you realize it was just about me, but then I was like, oh, probably if I include my kids, people will like it. It will make it much more interesting. You are bringing more people into your video. And then whilst I am doing that, I'm talking about my hair because I've got natural hair. And then again, I'll be talking about nursing and all those stuff. So I started incorporating all those things and made my video quality much, much better. And I realized that it's working. People love what I'm doing so far. Okay, so yes, after the views are necessary, yes, after the thousand, when you get the 1,000, and then you get the 4,000, you want people to come back and watch. You know why? Because YT only pays you based on the adverts in your videos. Okay, YT pays you based on the adverts in your videos. So it's those ads that pays you. So advertisers will pay YT. I said it this morning, and then YT will give you a percentage of that money that they are getting from the advertisers. But why would advertisers pay you if people are not watching your video? They are not seeing the adverts. Okay, so if your videos are interesting, people will sit through and watch it, and as they are sitting through to watch it, the adverts will keep rolling, and as the adverts are rolling, the advertisers will pay YT, and YT will give you a percentage. Okay, but if your videos are nothing to room about, and I come and I click, and then immediately I click out, you are not getting anything from YT. So it's not everybody that has been monetized that is making money. It is not everybody that has been monetized that is making money. So yes, you want the 1,000, you want the 4,000 watch hours, but also work on the videos so that when people go, they will come back and watch you. People will go, they will come back and watch you. Okay, so I think that is really, really, really important. So I have talked about this so many times. It is really, really important that as we are doing banana for banana, we are taking the opportunity to also learn about improving on our videos, our video quality, and putting out good content out there. Okay, we have to see the big picture. Yes, we have to, Roseanne. It's not just now. Don't look at just now. Okay, look at after being monetized. What is next? You are monetized, but you are not making any money. Okay, some people even don't earn most of the money from YT ads, those ones, from sponsorship. Okay, people on YouTube, they make money. The most of the people that make more money on YouTube are not just for the YouTube ads, from sponsors. Okay, from sponsors. Hi Adeze, thank you, darling. Thank you. Mwah. You're giving me the thumbs up. Hey. Okay, so you have to look at advertisers. When people come on your page, okay, advertisers, will they be interested in you? Sponsors, will they be interested in you? Because they look at everything. So yes, you might be making a bit of money here and there from YT through probably a few adverts that people watch. Okay, but then when sponsors come or they chance on your video, would they take a second look at you? That, oh, this person probably, if we advertise through that person, because when they advertise through you, they pay you. Okay, but is your video good enough for advertisers to be interested in you? Okay. Daisy, I think, yeah, I was like, Daisy, it's you. Daisy, I don't know this one. I don't know, because in the picture there's not really a picture that I couldn't tell it was you. Hey Mariama. Hi sis. Thank you. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up when you're here. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Hi everybody. Please feel free to connect. I'm just talking. I love talking because that's me. I love to teach. Okay? I love to teach. If you see me at work, when we get the student nurses and the new nurses come, they always give them to me because I love to teach. Because they say I'm a good teacher. That's what they say. They say I'm a good teacher. I don't know. I just love. That's why I love Daisy, because she's just like me. She does the same thing. When you visit her at LS, she's teaching. I love her because I'm exactly like that. I like people when they visit my LS to teach and to be able to learn something, take something from there, and then improve on their lives. Not just coming to do banana for banana, but as you come here, as you come on my LS, you learn something as well. You learn something as well. So yes. Roseanne, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm a good teacher, isn't it? Yes, thank you. I actually love to teach. I love to teach. I love kids. I love being around children. And children love being around me. You should see children when they see me. As soon as they see me, I don't know, there's something about their innocence that draws me to them and it draws them to me. And sometimes I feel like I should have done children nursing or child nursing because I have that flair with children. I flow with children. I love children. It doesn't matter whose child it is. I just love children. Yeah. So yeah, if you come, bring your children to me. When they come, they wouldn't want to leave. They will stay. They won't go. They won't go. Keep going. Host, I love nice vlogs you have. I watched that video. I saw it. I saw your comment, Daisy. I saw that comment. It's exactly what I'm saying here. The fact that I am working on my videos daily. I am working on improving my videos. Every video that I put there, I want it to be better than the last one. So if you watch our last vlog before this one, yes, I think there's an improvement. It's much interesting to watch, and I think it's kind of, somebody cannot just click in and click out because I think it's interesting. I think Abena is Ghanaian, but I don't know if she's in Ghana. Abena, are you in Ghana? Abena, are you in Ghana? I think Mariama want to know if you are in Ghana. So yes, sometimes I watch other people's video. Me, for instance, I am somebody that accepts criticism. Okay, when you watch my video and you see anything that you think needs an improvement, just let me know. I don't take offense one bit. I don't take offense one bit because, as I said, I want to learn. I want my videos to be better. So if somebody recognizes your video and recognizes something that you didn't see or you didn't even realize, I think you should be very appreciative to that person and work on that to make your videos better. So I, for once, if you see anything in my video that you think needs improvement, be it done, whatever, just let me know because I don't take offense. I really accept that. I'm happy for people to give me feedback because I want to work on my videos. I want them to be better. Okay, so when I watch other people's videos, sometimes I'm like, I wish I can let them know about this, but how can I? How do they take it? I, for once, as I said, when you see something about my video, please let me know. Please let me know because I don't mind at all. Probably when you come on my LS like that, just write it, let everybody read it. I don't care. I will take it in and I'll be fine. I'll work on that. Okay, so that's why, I said, Abena, are you still here? When I went on your video, I watched that video about your cooking. I loved what you were doing everything right. But I realized it got to a point that your background music was overshadowing your voice note, so I couldn't hear you at all. I couldn't hear what you were saying. And I think I kind of highlighted it here. I told you before, I don't know whether you remember or you heard it, that I think always make sure your background music is a bit lower so we can hear what you are talking about. Okay? Ade is a Daisy. Tell Amaka. Amaka gave me some ninjas yesterday. As soon as she gave me 5 minutes, they all flew away. I don't know, maybe she did not do it well. I told her I was going to create ninjas just for her. I haven't done it yet because I've been so busy. But it's something that I want to do, create ninjas and give her. But I, for once, I'm not really taking the ninjas because, as I said, I want views. I want people to watch my video. But if people give me ninjas, they don't watch videos. They don't watch. Okay, and I am trying to watch on my work and my WH. And ninjas, they don't give WH. So it's so sad that you can post a video, okay, when you have so many bananas and you go 23 views, 7 views, 8 views. Oh my goodness, I'm like, what are all these people that are showing? What are all these bananas? Why are they not watching? Why are they not watching the video? So it means most of the people there probably are ninjas. That is why when you put videos there, people don't watch because most of them are ninjas. You're welcome, Abina. If you don't mind, you can look for me on Instagram. I go by the same name that I use here. Okay. When I watch your video, if there is anything you want me to tell you, I'll tell you. I'll give you feedback. The same for me. When you watch my video, if you have any feedback, please let me know. I'll really appreciate it because I don't mind. I don't mind at all you correcting me because we are here to learn. I am here to improve. I don't want to be stuck at one place. I want my videos to get better and better. And I want people to love watching my videos because if they are watching it, it means I'm getting more WH, and it means when I'm monetized, the ads will be rolling and I'll have money in my pocket, and probably advertisers or sponsors will notice me because I'm making good content and they will contact me and then I'll make more money, isn't it? That's why that's where I'm looking at it from. I'm looking far beyond now. I'm looking far beyond now. Let me read some comments. Hey, a banana flew away. It does happen. Ninjas are not my friends. Some ninjas are active, like mine too. Two of them are active. I'll give you then later. Ah, Daisy! Thank you, Daisy. Give me the active ones. I said, tell Amaka. She gave me two this morning. As soon as she added them, like wind, they went away. I said, because there was no comment, there was no like, all I heard was Amaka has, and then all of them went away. Amaka, I'll get her, don't worry, I'll get her in her studies. I'll go and disturb her when she's studying. Marema, I was sleeping into banana. Okay. Oh, so you are in the UK now, Abena. Oh wow, where are you in the UK? Are you in London? Or probably outside London. So you were in Italy, but now you are in London. Oh nice. Link up, Abena. Link up. I would like to meet you. I mean your bananas are doing well. All right, host, thanks. Okay. Marema says, Sis Abena, I want to help you with WH and run you tomorrow. Yes, Abena needs that. Please help Abena. I beg you, please. You guys, if you can run her, I'll be running her as well. Please help. Yeah. All right, Marema. Thanks so much. Just thank you, Marema. Marema says, okay, so no worries else. And do LS as well if you can. So it helps you with WH. Yes, that's why I'm doing LS. So because this morning I was doing an LS and the people couldn't hear me. Those that came, it was Amaka and a few of them. They could hear me, but I couldn't see the comments. So I decided to end it. So I did it for just about 9 minutes and I ended it and I had to restart. And that 9 minutes, because I had about 4 people in there, that 9 minutes, when you finish LS, it tells you how much watch hours you got. I got about, was it 40 minutes? 40. Yeah. 40, yeah, 9 minutes, yeah. I was like, in 9 minutes, I got this. Okay, because I had 4 people in there. So LS really helps. The more people you have in your LS, the more your watch hours go up. So I think you should start to do it. You can use your phone, use a laptop or a computer, and you can do LS, okay? Marema is, and Adeze can go for 12 hours doing LS. That I will faint. Before that LS will end, you see me like this. You see those cartoon death. I can't. 12 hours, I'll be like that. And then you guys will be typing I salute you. I salute you, Adeze. 12 hours, 8 hours. It's not easy. You are doing so well. Abena, if you have time, okay, yeah. Somebody says, hi, sis. Sis, I don't know how you do that 8 hours and 12 hours. I don't know. I don't know how you managed to do that. I told you the other day I did 3 hours. Even that I did, it was 4 hours, but it was a sit down for 3 hours. The 1 hour I went away to pick my kids, so it was just running and people were rolling. But I was dead. 3 hours, my lips were so dry. This one, before I came here, I put some Vaseline on my leg because it will be so dry by the time I'm done. And I don't want that. But Charlie, come on, you are doing really well with that. Those hours of sitting down and talking, and she never shuts up. She's always talking. Daisy, you can talk. I love you though. I love you so much. Yeah, I like the way you call my name. You say it so well, like you are Nigerian. But I've been hearing it in Nigerian movies. I watch Nigerian movies like no other. Adeze. So when you said Daisy, I knew it was Adeze. But probably where you are called. It's very difficult to pronounce, so you make it Daisy. Okay, but I know it's Adeze. My problem is talking in front of people. It's difficult for me. Abena, we all had to learn. Just sit down. The first video, you should see the way I rehearsed before I clicked the start live. When I clicked that start live, I sat there and I was rehearsing. I was like, but because I told you I was doing Facebook Live before, it kind of helped me, but it was quite difficult because YouTube is a new community that I've come into. Facebook, most of them are my friends. They're people I know already. Some of them I went to school with. But over here, it was a new community that I've met. So there was a bit of tension there. But then when I started and people started coming in, the problem is when you start and people are not coming in, then you're like, should I start talking? Should I not? People are not coming, probably. But then they started coming in. My first live, I had about 24 people coming. Can you imagine? 24 people came in to watch me. Okay, so until you start, you might never know. We will come. If I see you going live, because I think I've got you on bail. If I see you going live, I will watch. I will be there. I'll be there. If I'm not even watching, I'll be at the background and I'll be there to support you. So just have that courage and start. You might not know. Abena, did you visit? Trina is asking Abena if you visited her. Did you visit Abena? I have a few people in here. The thumbs up. Please keep the thumbs up rolling. Come on, ladies. Abena say it's not easy to talk, but try. It's otherwise you get here because those live. This LS, they make you get a lot of WH. I'm telling you, else you struggle. And you know that with YouTube, after a year, the WH you've accumulated don't make sense anymore. The bananas will stay, but you have to start working your way up again with the WH. So don't play with it. Start doing it, okay? Only videos takes a lot of time to get. Yes, if you only do just uploading 2 minutes, 5 minutes, because most of the video is 5 minutes, 7 minutes. How many minutes of those videos? And you are only getting probably 100 watch, 99, 98, 74. Okay, and those 74, they don't watch it in full. They watch 2 minutes, they leave. They watch 3 minutes, they leave. If you only rely on those ones, you will struggle to get your WH, that 4,000, which is a lot of hours. It's a lot of hours. So start doing LS. Probably you can also do silent. The first one, don't do silent. The first one, come and face the camera, talk to the people, and then subsequent ones you can do silent. I've done only one silent, and I realized my views were not high. So now I talk. Even if it's 1 hour, the 1 hour, if you see the number of people coming in, it will really increase your watch hours. So I'm gonna start doing that as well. Yeah. Says it's not easy, especially to sit for Monday hours. Matilda and Adeza, they are the pros in this LS thing. They can talk for the whole of Africa. The two of them, if they meet, that house will be on fire. Talking bananas, lady. They talk. Mm. I can hear Marama. I can only do LS for 2 to 3. The same thing. Yes, trainer. Abena says she's watching you on her laptop now. She's watching you, so you might have to visit her tomorrow, not now. But I trust Trina. She will return to you. She's an amazing lady. We are helping each other with watch hours. It's not easy, but we're really helping each other. She runs my playlist, and I do the same for her. Sometimes I know she's running me, but I don't know. I don't really, this watch hours thing. Sometimes you go, it's like it's not moving. I said, people are watching me. How come this watch hour is not moving? It's just that I keep updating. It's the same, but we keep trying. Yeah, I agree with you. Yes, I agree with you. It's very, Marama says, yeah, Adela says, yes, I agree with you. Marama says it's very exhausting sometimes, Whitey. It is. Whitey is taking over my life, but I refuse. Sometimes I go for 3 days. I don't do banana for banana because I'll come and do banana for banana. And then everything goes away. People don't do it well. I sit there for hours doing banana for banana, and then the next minute everything is gone. It's just a waste of time. I just go off sometimes and I just let it be. So if you realize, I think my bananas have been stable for a while because I'm not doing it anymore. It's just tiring. It's just tiring. I'm just having a break and I'll come back. Thursday is not easy. It's not easy at all. Yes, who's silent is not advisable for a start. Yes, if you are starting, don't do silent. So my first one actually sat. The second one was silent, but since then I've not really done silent anymore. I've been doing real videos. I've been doing real sit down because it's good to connect. As I am here, so many of you are here. If it's silent, you come, it's only 2 people or even 1. They will not come in if it's silent. So yes, silence is good, but make sure you do more of the sit down as well. Matilda, are you okay? Matilda doesn't say, are you okay? Sure, Matilda is fine. Yes, silent is not. At least talk a bit, yes. But it's hard. It's hard. I haven't done it for 1 hour now. My lips is already going dry. I'm telling you, my throat is dry. Ade is just tired. Yeah, Matilda is tired. Matilda, yeah, you did, yeah. I think you did LS today. Is it 8 hours, sis? You must be tired. You guys. Mariama, Adele says, Mariama, yes, what can we do when we get the WH info? We can rest. Adele, it's not stopping anytime soon until she get that WH. We keep moving. Say we move. We move. Oh, Mariama, hello, beautiful people. Oh, Kate is in the building. Everything with Kate. Guys, do you have Kate? If you don't have her, grab her. She's amazing. Thank you, Kate. Kate, did you give me a thumbs up? Thumbs up. Thank you so much, Kate. Thank you for coming in. Yes, sis, when I get it, I will relax a bit. Yes. When we get it, we stop, isn't it? Then we concentrate on making good content. True, Ada, we just have to be strong. We have to. Tichi Show is saying hello to you, Kate. Hi, host. I'll be going to bed in the next 5 minutes. Oh, me too, because I'm working tomorrow. I was trying to do this LS for about an hour and then I go sleep because if I don't go and I'm working tomorrow and I'm working the following day. I think the few days ahead I'm working, so I decided to do this LS to connect with you guys before because I might not be here for the next few days. I'll be very busy. I will not be able to do LS for some days. So I decided to do this for an hour before I go and sleep. But keep connecting. If you don't have anybody here, please support each other with watch hours, support each other with bananas. No stopping till WH complete. After that, it will be once in a while. Yes. Okay, I think after I get my monetization, the rest, once in a while I'll do LS probably once a week, but the rest is just working on my content. My content is going to be much a bit different, not different, but I am going to be doing more DIYs. I mentioned in one of my videos, if you watched my updated YouTube video, was going to be an update on my channel. I talked about we buying our own house, which is we are almost through, and this house we are renting. And because you are renting, there's no, you can't even fix on the wall. You are limited. Even the flooring we came, it was like that. I can't change it. And because we knew we were going to move very soon, I kind of bought the things that we are using, our sofa, the dining table, and everything. We bought secondhand, and because we were living in London, and we moved here 2019, just around ending of 2019. So we knew we wouldn't stay here for long. We were going to move. And because I didn't know where I was going to move to, how the house would be, I didn't really want to invest anything that I might not need in our own house. So we kind of bought these things from the charity shop, our sofa, our dining area, like those kind of stuff, the furniture. We kind of bought all of them secondhand. Something that when we move to a new home, we can get rid of. So we can invest in proper like home decor stuff. So I can't wait to move. I can't wait to move to be able to kind of decorate my house, you guys. And I'm going to take you guys through the whole process of decorating my house. Okay, choosing my sofas, choosing my dining area, everything like home decor. I love gold. I feel it's luxury. Okay, I feel it's luxury, so it'll be a touch of gold. So it's just going to take you guys through the whole process. I'm just waiting to move into that house, paint, buy my new bed, buy my new sofa, change the flooring, those kind of stuff. I can't wait. It's exciting. I'm so excited. So my content is going to go in that direction. Okay, our home, keeping my home in place, cleaning. I love a beautiful home. So yes, that is where it is going to go. Yes. Adeze, Chichi has been here for a while. I think she goes and she comes back. But she was one of the main people that came when I started this LS. Adeze says, Trina, how are you and your kids? Trina, did you see me? Mariama is asking you, Trina, did you see her in your house? Mariama, don't worry. If Trina saw you, she will return. She's that kind of person. She's not. She will return. Okay, there are some people, I don't know, I can vouch for that when you visit them, they will return. Okay, for once, I've had people visit me that I did not know. I did not see them in any LS. I don't know how they found me, but they will visit me and they will leave messages, they will leave a comment. And sometimes based on the comment, you can tell, or the profile picture, you can tell that this person is a content creator as well. And I always return to them, even though they did not ask me. I return. Okay, Chichi has been here. Chichi has been here since. Chichi has been here since. She has been here since. Guys, Chichi's kitchen. I'll sleep there. Chichi, that your kitchen. Oh my goodness. I'll bring my bed. I'll bring my bed and lie on that floor. That kitchen is beautiful. It's beautiful. It's neat. It is my dream kitchen. That kitchen. Yay. Chichi with a great intro. Her intro is everything. I wish I could copy it. But if I copy it, Chichi will catch me. If I copy Chichi's intro, she will catch me that dance. And I can't even dance. The way you come and then you're moving, I can't dance. If you see me when I'm sitting down, I can dance for Ghana or Africa. Ask me to stand up. The leg and arm coordination is not there. Am I welcome? Oh, thank you so much, Chichi. You're helping my watch out. Oh, thank you so much. Guys, go and watch Chichi. Go and watch you and copy that her intro. The intro alone will captivate you. It will make you like, wow. Her intro is beautiful. It's so beautiful. I wish I could dance, but I can't dance. I would have copied you. If you only, Chichi, come, let me come and shoot in that kitchen. Because that kitchen also adds up to the whole vibe, that posh, beautiful kitchen at Chichi's copyright. And there's a why. And there's a why. If I copy Chichi, I don't think Chichi will go and give me any copyright. Chichi, she doesn't mind at all. She's my sis. There's no copyright on Chichi's video. There's no copyright. The only thing is, to get the same effect, I have to go to Chichi's kitchen to go and shoot it there. Because if I shoot it here, it won't be like that. It'll be a different thing altogether. It'll be a different thing altogether. Trina, Adeze says she is Daisy's inspiration. She's the same person. Daisy's inspiration. Daisy, Adeze, you have promised me a new face. Go and show me that face. Okay? Do it well. Don't be like Amaka. Amaka that just went to click the red button and everything disappeared. I beg you. Don't be like Amaka. Do it well. Amaka has got fight with me. You tell her for me. I'm going to fight with her. That banana she gave me, ninjas did not stay. They did not stay. They flew just like they came. They flew away just like they came. Mariama, don't check us yet, dear, but soon. I didn't know it's you. Oh, it's the same person, oh, Daisy. Daisy is the same as it's Adeze. That she's kind of doing it Oyinbo. Oyinbo, is it Oyinbo? She's doing Oyinbo and saying Daisy. It's Adeze. Beautiful Adeze. I'll do it. Should I give you now? I want to give you 2 real Adeze. Please, wait, let me see. I've been stuck at this 760 for a while now. Please move me away. Eh? Move me. I'm now at 763. Please, sis, move me away. Eh? Please, guys, move me to 770. This 760 is now becoming like my house. I can't stay there for long. Move me. Eh? Because this white here, I move up, it brings me down. I move up, it brings me down. I don't know what I've done to whitey. But we keep pushing, isn't it? Bye, Mariam. Bye. I'll see you tomorrow, sis. Good night. Good night. Thank you for joining, Mariam. Guys, I've got only a few minutes. And then I have to go and sleep. Oh, so people actually gave you that Daisy from Adeze. Like you guys want to give me Aqua from Aquia. My name is Aquia. I put it here. Those that cannot pronounce my name. Some even say Aku. What is Aku? Eh? It's kind of pronounced different from how it is written. It's one straight name. I don't blame you guys. Even if I was you guys, I wouldn't be able to pronounce it. So it's fine. I'm not mad at all. Like you say Aquia, but you say it together. Aquia. 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 No Aku. No Aqua. Aqua is water. I'm not flowing. I'm not water. You can't drink me. You can't drink me. Mm-hmm. Eh? Should I go to Lucky Stars Ellis? Aku. Like, okay. I've mentioned this name several times. They still call me Aku. Aquia. Aquia, it just means a Wednesday born. Unfortunately, I don't have an English name, so I cannot give an English name. I wish, but then you guys have to please bear with me and learn my name for me. Aquia. You understand? Okay, not Aku, not Aqua. I'm not River Jordan. I'm not flowing, and I'm not drinkable. I'm not drinkable at all. So guys, it's been amazing interacting with you once again. I'll be off for a few days. I'm not doing any LS for a while. I'll be busy, but I'm hoping to, I haven't shot any video. I have one, but it's only 3 minutes. I'm hoping to add more to it so I can upload in videos. I take my time with my videos because I want them to be very good quality. I want people to enjoy and love watching my videos. Thank you guys. Thank you. But your girl is going to sleep. I love you, all of you. I love all of you. I appreciate all of you. You guys have been amazing. I don't know how I managed to find you guys, but it is YT that has brought you guys to me, and I appreciate you. Watching the house. Lose weight, even though there's no there's no weight to lose. And I said, don't lose any more weight. I love the way you are now. There's nothing to lose, my dear. It's nothing. It's nothing. Now I have to implement those things in my life because I've actually put on a lot of weight. My clothes do not fit. So I have to go and lose some weight myself, starting from tomorrow, because today my little boy was like, Mommy, and he's one of the second one. He's the most sweetest of all my children. He's just sweet. He's the one that, he doesn't want to say anything to hurt you. He doesn't want to say anything to hurt you. So even when I feel very down, I look in the mirror and I don't like what I see. I'm like, oh, I think I've put on. He said, Mommy, you're fine. You're just beautiful the way you are. But today he was like, Mommy, you have put on a bit of weight. I'm like, for this boy to say this, it means I've put on weight. So I want to lose a bit more. Sometimes I give myself 21 days to shed a bit, not too much, because I feel like I still need a bit of flesh around me. Yes, thank you. Good night, Gigi. I love you, sis. You know that already, I'm sure. I love you, Daisy. I love all of you who is here. Who is here still? Wherever is gone, Trina. I love you, girl. I'll still be running you every night. I think everybody's gone because I've got just the 4 of you in here, I think. Okay, good night, everybody. And thank you for coming to my Ellis. And I'll see you in my next one. And I'll see you in yours as well. If you're doing one, be sure I'll be there. That is if I see it, unless I don't see it. But if I see it, your girl will be at the background. But sometimes I don't talk, but I leave it on to play. If it's 8 hours, I'll be at the background for 8 hours. And I'll see you all in the next one. Good night, everyone. Bye. People are coming when it's just about ending. People are coming when it's just about ending. Bye, everyone. I am going to sleep. I'm ending it now, guys. Thank you.